All right, welcome to more Starlings at the dairy farm. And once again, using the Dreamline in 177 with the PARD NV008. And this time I'm shooting JSB heavy 10.3 grain pellets at 700 feet per second. So lining up on my first one, got to the barn and there were not as many as there were the time before, of course. But I'm at one end of the barn and I'm not inside the barn yet, and I'm just shooting in from the outside of the doorway. So lining up on these guys, and this was perfect because we had just had that major storm come through, and it had cleared up just before the evening. And I said, well, I'm going to go get me some birds. Watch that guy on the left I just shot. He's like a drunk bird. He's going to slowly tip backwards. There he goes. There he goes. And see ya. As you can see, I got a hanger. He's stuck. I think later on in the video, we'll see him hanging still. So he never falls. I think I have 2 of those in this video, maybe 3. So do not be mean to your neighbor. I keep telling these guys this. Line up on this guy, take him out. And my one and only pigeon for this one, and that was because there was a cat decided to come by, so I figured I'd feed the cat. Man, these guys are always picking on each other. It's like, stop it. But they don't. So hey, guy. Yeah, you looked at me the wrong way. I'm going to get you. That's right. I'm going to get him for you. And now it's your turn. This guy, he's working so hard, so hard, so hard. He's got to be exhausted. Yep, I'll take him out. Tonight was like a shooting gallery again. They were all down at the one end, and it was like, okay, let's just see what we can do here. So I was able to just keep loading the magazines and shooting off the pellets. That was a great shot. Sometimes I just don't know how this gun does what it does, but yeah, it's a great shot. So we have one or 2 more of those coming up. Damn ninja bird. He knew it was his time. This guy's like, whoa, what just happened to me? Man, I don't feel good. Bing! He goes to the back and down he goes. That guy rolls down to his neighbor. His neighbor's like, what are you doing here, man? Oh, that's what we're doing. I'm with you now. They like to huddle by the pigeons thinking they'll be safe. Pigeons don't even move. They're just there. Unless I actually breeze one of them, they don't even move. That was a pretty good shot. He was pretty tight in on that angle iron. I'm like, I got to have a little bit more than just an eyeball to shoot at. So I went down to this guy. He's looking right at me. It's like, can't you see me? Why are you just looking at me? Oh, he got me. That was pretty funny the way he walked backwards. See, there he is. It's amazing. He is not coming down. I thought for sure I was going to hit that cable. Somehow I missed it. 2 hangers in a row. How often does that happen? You see they're all flying around. going from here to there, wherever. So the nice thing is they didn't fly out of the barn like sometimes they do. I thought that was going to be a double, and I just missed it. I don't think I had any doubles on this one, which was kind of depressing. He just, hey bud, I'm gonna go see my neighbor. That was changing the magazine time, so sorry. Didn't edit that part out. I think that was a miss, a clean miss. Don't ask me why. I don't know how, but I'm like steady, and he goes, and then I get the next guy. So I knew the gun wasn't off. It had to be me going too fast. It's gonna back up, and that did not help you, bud. I think I went over the top of that guy because he flew away and I never heard him hit. So that was right between those two. I couldn't believe that shot. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But, oh well. Two birds right next to each other and I shoot right between them. The heck? What's wrong with you? Everybody wants to be king of the mountain. Unfortunately, that's the first one I take. Ninja bird. Not once, twice. A ninja bird. So aggravating. And lots of pigeons here, so got to move on to a different spot. I see you. Another nice shot. Not much of him showing. Here we get some longer shots. I think these are probably about 35 yards. Again, I tried for the double, just missed it. I love how the pard picks up the feathers. Watch this guy with the feathers. Alright, so this is a line. This is an awesome line until I kind of get toward the end of it. Then they all start to scatter. Again, tried for a double. I don't know how I missed these things, but they just don't line up perfectly. Now they start to fly, which kind of stinks. I'll get this guy, the three of them take off. I'm like, dang it. But this guy stuck around. This is an awesome shot. I love this shot. That is crazy. Right over that electrical wire. That was awesome. And he's a hanger to boot. And he's a hanger. Like, he's not letting go a hanger. I'm like, usually once they get them flapping their wings, then they finally let go. This guy didn't let go. Now you see that guy at the bottom just scrunching away, skulking away. I shoot and he walks into it, which is awesome. And then I go ahead and shoot this guy again going, okay, I'll let you go now. Here we go. Feathers galore, and he is not dropping. Spot this guy. Go ahead and get him. Now I find these other guys over here. Totally miss. I don't know how. Line up again. Get him, no problem. Line up with this guy. Get him. Now he's going to die like a drunkard. Goes up. You know, he's done. Which means we're done. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as usual, leave any comments below.